Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something special. A full Q&A with the developers of BloxStrike answering your community questions. From new modes, skins, maps, and trading, we covered a ton. Let's get into it. Starting off with who's Leafy. Will there be winter-themed maps like snow? Like snow-themed maps?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can confirm there will be winter-themed versions of Vertigo and Mirage in the game coming really soon, so stay tuned for that.
Alright, that's quite cool. Next up, Maloni asks, when can I get admin or moderator role in the game? Is that even possible?
I believe currently admins and like moderator perms is up to our head of staff. But as for like receiving it, you have to genuinely be active in our game and our community. And if you are deemed active by our head of staff, we will probably promote you to mod, but we do not have official applications at the moment.
Interesting. That's something to look out for all the moderators and admins who are interested in partaking in that program. The next question is for skin collectors, and here's one from Arnibub. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry if I butcher that, but will there be blue gem patterns for knives or gun skins?
So we are looking to add different patterns. Of course, we aren't going to be able to have it as complex as CSGO, where there are 1,000 different pattern indexes, but we are looking at adding different phases for the Doppler knives and also for other skins. There will also be different phases for the charms.
Yeah, that's quite interesting, especially for people like me who enjoy skins and stuff like that. It's something to look out for. Schmover wants variety, so his question is, will side game modes like Danger Zone, retakes, RM race, and stuff like that be added to the game?
Yeah, it's definitely a high possibility. Currently, we have hostage rescue in the works as well as deathmatch being already finished. We do plan on adding ranked competitive, almost like as close as possible to the actual CS rank system. In terms of like side game modes, we do plan on adding arms race, and I think flying scoutsmen. I do know those are planned, and we're definitely open to expanding to more game modes.
All right, that's quite interesting. Cat11 asks, will there be rewards for testers?
Yes, there will be rewards for testers. Currently, we have a tester exclusive skin in the works that's going to be given out to all the testers. There's also going to be a badge and a chat tag for testers. And who knows what else we come up with in the future.
That is definitely something to look out for, especially for a tester like myself. I like exclusive things, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Rash asks, will there be movement improvements, or is the current system final?
With us being in beta still, everything is subject to change. As for movement, we do plan on revamping the collision systems to make it more smooth, as well as refining the movement to really have that one-to-one CS2 feel.
Yeah, I think it's pretty well known that the game is only came out recently. So yeah, it's exciting to see what we could see in the future. I'm very excited. I think everybody is excited. But let's continue on with the questions. So back to Schmover. Will there be other ways to get cases, like competitive drops, achievements, or quests?
Yeah, so that definitely will be possible. You're going to be able to trade cases, buy and sell cases on the global marketplace. There are also going to be in-game drops for cases, battle pass in the future, and possibly even an armory. So there will be plenty of ways to get cases.
That is actually really good, because for countries like my own, like Belgium, France, and the Netherlands, it's kind of hard to obtain cases. Like, you can't buy them because of our laws, which is, it's always awesome to get more ways of accessing cases. So that's something to look out for all the people who live in that region, such as myself. Okay, so here's a fun question by someone who asked this question in my stream. We don't know your name. I'm very sorry, but will there be custom knives like a scythe or beard axe like counterblocks, or are you guys sticking to a CS only style?
At the moment, we are currently focusing on getting all the remaining CS2 knives in that we haven't already made. As for custom knives, there's definitely potential in the future. I don't think it's in our books at the moment, but stay tuned. We will cook up some fancy models.
All right, that is actually a different answer than what I expected, because I didn't think there would be custom, or that would even be a consideration. But another question by Arnie Bub. Will there be aim training maps, surf, or bunny hop like maps?
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to have surf or bunny hop. just because it's not really super relevant for what we're trying to go for. There may be aim training maps or some sort of shooting range in the future, but we have a lot of other things that we want to get done first before we consider adding that.
Yeah, I do agree. Like surf and bunny hop is actually not that relevant. I personally wouldn't even use it if I were playing a game. And yeah, I think it's very clever that you guys are focusing on the key aspects of the game. I think that's something that should be prioritized. But as for Schmover's next question is, will there be an officially supported competitive scene?
Obviously, we're going to have a full-fledged rank system, and we do plan to have a developer-supported competitive scene where the developers can give out skins to the winners of these competitive majors. We also plan to do credits involved in those, but yeah, we do plan to have a competitive scene officially hosted by us, the developers.
Ooh, esports has always been something that I really like, not only to participate in, but to also watch it. I feel like that's very important for a healthy game to have an esports scene. Cat11 is asking, will cases cost less or will we earn more credits per win?
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to make cases cost less. Right now, we're happy with the current pricing of them. But we are going to be adapting the way that you earn credits to be based off your in-game performance rather than winning. So even if you lose a game, you can still earn a bunch of credits based on how you play.
Yeah, I definitely think the case, like the prices for cases and stuff like that, is pretty good. But the way you earn credits is a bit rough at the moment. Like five wins to open a case is it's kind of tedious, especially for people who don't really have that much time on their hands. But yeah, Rash is very curious about souvenir skins. Will there be souvenir skins in the game? And if so, what are the ways to obtain those skins?
Yes, we definitely plan to add souvenir skins. We really do want to put an emphasis on our majors and our competitive scenes and get more players involved. You'll be able to earn souvenir skins through game drops, and from there, you'll be able to earn them during the live gameplay of the actual major themselves per those two teams.
Honestly, that is, once again, not the answer I expected, because I feel like that's quite an interesting feature to have, especially because it's still Roblox, and I feel like that is something new. I think that's kind of innovative and very good to have for a game that's so expansive. It's interesting. Next question is from Rash again. Will there be a level system with rewards like credits or skins?
So yeah, we are definitely planning on adding a level system similar to Counter-Strike where you level up based off your gameplay and you earn credits or possibly even drops. And you're also going to be able to earn a veteran badge for each year where you max out your level. So stay tuned for that in the future.
Yeah, I feel like a level system would be very neat, especially for people who are very loyal to the game and play a lot. It's also something that you can grind for that's not competitively bounded, so you don't have to be very good to progress with the level system. Anyway, the next question is also by Rash, and he's asking, will there be trade-ups?
Most definitely. We do plan on adding trade-ups. We will even bring back the drawing system, similar to CSGO, where you can draw in the contracts. And unlike Counter-Strike 2, we do plan on not allowing red to knife trade-ups.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I really like the concept of being able to draw on a trade-up contract. It's just something fun. It's silly, and it just makes the game a little more fun, I guess. The next question and last question is honestly probably one of the most anticipated questions, and that is by MC_bro. When is trading coming?
Soon. Trading is definitely the next thing on the roadmap for us to do, so stay tuned. It's coming really soon.
I think trading is one of the most important features of any CSGO related game or any game that allows for skin collecting, so I'm very happy to hear that answer. But yeah, that wraps up all the questions the devs tackled today. Huge shout out to everyone who submitted your questions, and of course to the developers for being so open.
Thank you guys so much for the support. We finally broke 1,000 players, and we're excited to keep working on the game.
Drop a like if you want a part 2. Leave your next questions in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Michael?
Michael.
What? I'm nonchalant, bro.
Shut up.